Welcome back to another edition of the 420 Garage. A couple people asked me about the 55s. I'm going to try and make this one short. Some people want to know about the 55 Chevy pickup and Suburban I have. Just kind of let you know, and this one will pretty much just be dedicated to these vehicles. Let's just go straight to the point and get on with it. So this is the 55 Suburban I've been working with. I traded a sealed Johann 70 442 for it at the last toy store, toy swap or whatever it was down up in over here in I can't remember the name of the town actually. I'm not originally from the suburbs, so I forget them all. But they had in Will County, and I ended up picking this up. And of course, with the resin, Jimmy Flintstone resin kit, you got to add the other parts to make it pretty. So what I've gone ahead and done, as you can see here, is the chassis itself came from an Impala SS paint bomb, and I was able to save it. Actually, the chassis came out real nice on it, so I went ahead and kept everything stock on the chassis. So the chassis is real nice and stock, but it's from the Chevy, and I didn't have to drop it. Let me go ahead and give you guys a closer view. So on the Chevy, as of right now, I fabricated this part here. This part right here from a Sharpie marker. The opposite side's got these little grooves where it held in the felt piece that holds the ink on. So when you look at the underside, it looks like it actually belonged under there. Out of some shoot, what is it called? Styrene. Man, I'm forgetful today. I fabricated the transmission tunnel. So I fabricated the transmission tunnel. And then a while ago, I fabricated the drive shaft tunnel. So that's as far as where we're at kind of now. The reason I had to change some of that is, one, I'm not using the interior tub that came with the Impala. And two, the engine I'm sticking in there isn't the LT1 that came with it. The LT1 that came with it is sitting right there. I went ahead and modified that LT1, so that's a blown LT1 now. And then I went ahead and put the 427 in there. And that's a somewhat built up 427 from what the kit says. So right now that's where we're at with the chassis. I'm still working on scratch building some things. So here's where I'm at with the scratch building. Out of some styrene, as well as I went ahead and cut some side panels out on both sides. Right now you can see they're mocked up right now, which will be the process in the beginning of the scratch building the interior, since everything's going to need to be built from scratch. I have a set of seats. Well, I actually have a seat right here that fits pretty nicely. It's got a nice gap already in there for the transmission tunnel. But let me go ahead and show you what it looks like when it's on. I think the seat looks like it's sitting too low, but I'll go ahead and show you. It most likely is. And then here we are. As you can see, I mean, it sits real nice already. And then you can see where my scratch built panels are sitting around the wheel wells, real nice. You know, but it just seems like my seats are just sitting way too low down there. And I mean, when you look at it, you can't even see the tops of the seats. So I got to figure something out for that. We'll see what happens. It is what it is. All right, then we have the 55 Cameo pickup, which you see sitting right here. It's kind of just sitting there, you know, just waiting for the right paint job on it. I'm gonna weather this one, so it will be weathered. I'm just gonna give it another shot and see what I can do. And yeah, these are not Pegasus wheels actually that are on there. Those actually came with one of the kits. I think it was the 61 Impala lowrider kit. Those actually came with it, which actually are pretty nice. Actually pretty quality. There's the engine. I'm going for more of a rat rod. Look, there's not going to be any bed on there. You can see the airbag suspension. If not, let me go ahead and put on some camera for you. There you go. There's the bags in the back. And then there you go. It's just one bad mofo from what I'm going for. That's basically what I'm looking. Just that one car. Just okay, I don't want to mess with it. So we'll see. As far as anything else, we got this project I'm working on too. This is another 55. That's a 50 Chevy grill I got on there. I don't know if I'm really digging it or not. If I might recess it in. I do like it because it does kind of match up with the original lights. But we'll see how that works out. These cars are still coming along. These ones aren't very exciting. They are just pretty much stock builds. But there's the Corvette. Corvette was painted. Just got to lay a couple coats of clear. We got the TA. The customer's going to like that. It's got the two-tone, so he's definitely going to dig that. That's what he liked. And there goes the chassis of the Olds. I did a little detailing to it. I'm still waiting to get it back. It'll be a couple weeks because he's a busy man. So, of course, things take time. But what you can see there is I went ahead and the bottom is a kind of a gloss black for the most part. The frame is a gunmetal. The exhaust is 3D silver something or other. And then I got a gloss cross member in the center, of course. And I got the gold inserts that are in the back. And then there's brass, the tie downs for the exhaust are brass. But yeah, I tried to use, and actually this silver too is also a different color as well for the axle. That's I forgot what color. It's a light metallic silver. So every silver or metallic color on there is a different type of a metallic color. A little bit of gold on there just to accentuate it, not to make it into a big ball of gold ride. But that's pretty much the chassis. I might throw some disc brakes on it when I get it back from the shop. But this is a quick update on what's going on at the 420 garage. Go ahead and turn this off again. There you go. And that was just a quick update coming from the 420 garage. Nothing really too exciting at the moment. Once these are wrapped up, you're going to see I'm going to be starting with the 68 Dodge Charger build. And then I also have a couple other builds which I'm going to, I've never built a kit like those before. So I'm going to make sure all these builds are out of the way, these standard builds, and then I'm going to bust those out. Those look like they're really nice photo etched parts and shit. So it's going to be kind of cool. Yeah, peace out from the 420 garage. Thanks for your subscribe. Shouts out to everybody who subscribed to me. I got quite a few of you guys out there subscribed, so I can watch the stuff that you post. A lot of that stuff is really, really good stuff to know. Because it's good stuff to know. But here we are, and you guys have a good evening. And just in case, there was Chevy Black. He's a guy that I was talking to. Here, Chevy. Well, you get the drift for the most part. It's in decent condition. But, yeah, let me get that shipping information and I'll get it your way. Just send it my way. And everybody have a good evening.